Hi guys, it's Belle here and I'm back with day 12 of Junk Journal January, hosted by Meg Journals in collaboration with Get Messy Art. Don't forget to use this hashtag and add 2024 to it to see what everyone's making. And today's one is torn edges, guys. So I want to work on this page. I've had to clamp this down, but I want to try and work on this page. I'm wondering if I can bring this up a little bit too to try and flatten it out. Let me see if I can, because I want to make it a bit easier to work on. Okay, so I want to work on this page because it used it up, and that what I'm doing today is quite flat. So I had seen on Pinterest this idea by Nancy Pedego, I believe it is. So yeah, she's used ripped and torn pieces to kind of make a background, mountains and sky and things like that. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start with, I've got this kind of blue that's got this white speckly look to it. I know this is blue paper, but this kind of gave me crowd. No, it did not give me crowd. It gave me cloud feels. So we're going to have this as the sky in the background. I need to round the edge of that because the edges of my page are rounded. So let's round the edge. Yeah, when I was thinking torn, I do tear a lot of things in my work anyway. It's just something I do. But then I saw this on Pinterest, as I said, and I thought, what a great idea. Like, it's simple but so effective, and it's going to use paper scraps up. And I love using paper scraps. So, yeah. Let's press that down. And as I said, I wanted to do it here because I'm using quite a bit of this journal. And I do believe that often Meg does Junk Journal July as well. And I think I might want to use the same journal for Junk Journal July. So I have this green bit as the grass down the bottom. I thought that worked quite well. So we are working in this bit for some mountains. So I got my scrap papers. I've got some music paper because I can't not have some music paper. And we're just tearing it to look round, I guess. That would look like one mountain. And I'm using my Distress Oxide Walnut Stain to edge it so that each edge is distinctive. Yeah, I just wanted to have a go at this. This is almost turning into not just a design journal, like not just a journal to play in. Sorry, I'm looking for some scraps. I've got some book page here. That would work. But it's almost turning into an idea journal as well. Oh, I like that because it's got a little bit of a point to it. I'm going to have to tear it a bit more. Yeah, an idea journal for me to remember. Oh, why don't you try that next time too? That doesn't go there. No, that needed to be bigger. Okay, well, I've got this piece. Let's use this piece. Yeah. Okay, that's bigger. All right, that works. Yeah, an idea journal for me to go, oh, well, do you remember you did that? And do you remember you did that? Like the mushrooms. I really love the mushrooms that I made from a snippet roll. That's good. So we need a bigger piece here. I think they used a lot of book page. I want different kinds of book page. That might look quite good. I feel like, if I'm honest, I wanted an Edith Holden one. And I'm trying to find where I put my Edith Holden pages. Oh, I've got this nice big one. And it actually says the Earth's carpet. So I'm not gonna use that bit that says the Earth's carpet. I just like the fact that it does say that. Let's see how I feel about that. I might even add another kind of mountain behind it. So we got these here, which would go like that. And then we would have this here. I might cut that edge. And then we'd have part of the grass. I do have a bit more green, actually, if I need it. Can I bring that down any further? So I do have a bit more green I could put along there. I feel like that needed to come down like that. I do have this little round one. I could add that into it, couldn't I, guys? Like even more of a hill. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to kind of round this a bit more, though. It's too pointed. And then we're going to get sticking. So, yeah. Amazing. I need to stick them all down first whilst keeping things in place. So, I don't even know what I was saying now, guys. Oh, an idea journal. Yeah, so I feel like this is really going to be something for me to look back on and go, oh, do you remember when you did that? And didn't that work really well? And, oh, well, you tried that. And do you like the effect of it now? Would that be something I would do in my journals? So I'm just putting ideas that I've seen and inspiration and techniques and things like that in here too. Love this. Move that down a little bit and over to there. And then we have this bit, which I will need to trim those off, but that's not a problem. Perfect. What a cute idea. I think, were they done on ATCs? They might have been done on an ATC card. I'm obviously doing them in a journal, so it's a little bit different. I will snip all that off once I've stuck the final piece on. So I need this. Yeah, I need this about here because I need this to be covered. I think she did some blue to almost make it look like there is a river. You see there. But I didn't do that. I've just got a lot of hills on mine. a lot of hills. But it's perfect for this page because, as I said, this is basically quite a flat layout. Push that in there. Move that over. Making it the perfect thing to cover up this page with. And then I am just going to do some brown along here too. This is from a vintage book page, I believe. Just going to glue that. Anything to use up scraps, hey guys. So I'm going to have to put that there. I'm going to have to unstick this. I didn't round the edges, but I can do that with my scissors. I'm going to unstick that so that I can come here, turn this around and trim all this off. Because I definitely don't want it peeking out of this side. Like so. Perfect. Let's move those over there. Move this back. Oh, isn't that effective, guys? Yeah, I will try and link Nancy down below, but isn't that effective? Now, what I wanted to add, because I want a little bit of interest, firstly, she did draw birds in the air, so I've got my Posca paint pen in black, and I'm just off to the side. It's been a long time since you know, where you do that kind of V look. Like that. I might do one over here too. I think she only did a couple on hers and more in the middle, which makes more sense. I seem to have a whole load of birds heading towards... Where is the lid to my Posca paint pen? Hold on, guys, because I don't want my pen running out. Okay, so yeah, I've got a whole load of birds going towards my person. So I have some little Tim Holtz people. She used flowers and birds and things, but these are my tiny Tim Holtz people. And I thought, how great. Look at this person there with their dog. Don't they look like they're out for a walk? Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, they really do. And maybe he's got someone with him. Like maybe they're all going for a walk. Maybe on a date. Do I want 2 on there? Or do I just want 1? I don't know, but I feel like he's quite perfect. And yet I'm still looking. I mean, we have this couple. They're a lot larger, though, and I don't think I want them too large. Let's move this. No, I just feel like... Or I don't know. Maybe they do look good because we're on the grass and the mountains are behind. Let's have a look again. I feel like because he's out with his dog, you go walking in the hills with your dog, don't you? Oh, I don't know. I like both. I like both. I like both. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to choose him, I've decided. I like the fact he's out with his dog. I've got a little bit of corrugated, well, card. And I wanted to use this almost as something for him to stand on. There's a bit of texture for him to stand on. Or for whoever it was I was picking to stand on. Like so. And I have a few Tim Holtz bits here. Some words and some little flowers. Now, don't judge. This is going to be a little bit out of scale. Like these are going to be very big flowers, which for these kind of flowers probably aren't normally this size. It is what it is, guys. You know, they're particularly large flowers. I can have this underneath if I wanted. Let's see what he looks like standing all that. I don't like that there. I'm going to stick these down because I just am. I just think I'm going to stick them down, get it done. I'm really happy with how this looks. So I'm going to have the large flower here. And I'm going to do the smaller one on this side because he's... Or is it that side? Which side do I want it? I don't want to cover up the flowers completely. I think it'll work better this side. And then we're going to have a little bit of this. And I'm going to use... I did actually have some Tim Holtz fabric tape, but I don't think I'm going to use that. I think I'm going to use this. I'm just going to stick this down. Just to give a little bit more interest and dimension. Just a little something. And I can flatten it a little bit. Maybe that's a little bit of mud him and his dog have just stood in. Where's he gone? There he is. And he can go there. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. So this is my torn. Again, I tend to use torn. I tend to tear things anyway when I'm using them. I don't tend to like straight edges. So I wanted to try a bit something a bit different with the prompt. Oh, got some burlap again. I'm really loving using my burlap up. Do I want a little bit of burlap there? Just to add a little bit of texture. I mean, it's covering his feet there, so I could go there. Just there, maybe? Yeah, let's just do it because I like it. I've got the scrap right here. It can hang down a little bit just there. And then we've got to pick some words, guys. So I was thinking there is always something to be thankful for, or start each day with a thankful heart. If you want to find happiness, find gratitude. Turns what we have into enough. Oh, gratitude turns what we have into enough. But I feel like I just want a word here. I don't want it all over here. I feel like I just want it here. I lied about being the outdoor time. Never, let's go somewhere. Huh. Or we dream of sunny days. I don't know. Let's go somewhere kind of makes me giggle because it's him and his dog, if that makes sense. Again, it's how my brain works, guys. Let's go somewhere. And the dog's like, really? All right, then. Let's go for a walk. Let's go somewhere because we've got the mountains. Got all that. Yep, I like that. And I need to put the number on. And I think we're going to go for a small number again, guys. And it's a number 12 today. So I'm just going to cut here. So yeah, I could put a bigger number on, but I think I want a smaller number. And we could even put it in amongst all the writing. Oh, yes, I like that. So that it kind of blends in. Where'd it go? There it is. With the writing and the page. Just like that. Let's go somewhere. What do we think, guys? Oh, I really like how this came out. So again, this was inspired by Nancy Pedego, I believe, on Pinterest. And I just love the torn edges and the look. And yeah, I put a few too many birds in the sky, but that's okay. I wonder if I want my white Uniball pen, if I can find it, to just go round the let's go somewhere so that it stands out a little bit. Let's go somewhere. Just so it stands out a little bit. Yes. Okay, I like that. Now. All right, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Please do like, subscribe and comment if you haven't already. And I will be back again soon. Again, this was not my idea. I was completely inspired by something I saw on Pinterest. But it is a great way to use up your scraps and make something very effective. You can actually turn these into tuck spots in a journal. Like you could just stick the sides down, and I might do something like that. So that's it for now. I will be back again soon. Get your words together, Belle, with another video. And until next time, guys, wherever you are in the world, I hope you are having lots and lots of crafty fun. Bye for now, guys.